Hey guys, this is Charlie, and today we're reading another chapter of Judy Moody was in a mood. Not a good mood, a bad mood. It's called The Meat Collage. Let's start reading. Stink watched Judy finish her collage after school the next day. Almost done, said Judy. It's due tomorrow. Stink pointed. You still have a bald spot right there next to the picture of Jaws. Judy carefully taped a doll hand from her collection over the empty space. Not anymore, she said. That hand? Is it for the trick you played on me? Said Stink. Yes, the funniest thing ever, said Judy with a grin. Do you mean you're going to tell the whole class I thought there was somebody in our toilet? Stink, I'm making you famous. Couldn't you change my name or something? Said Stink. Or something, said Judy. When Judy got up the next morning, it was pouring rain again. Something told her to get ready for a bad mood Friday. Let's put your meat collage in a garbage bag so it won't get wet, Dad suggested when she brought it downstairs. Dad, I'm not carrying my meat collage in a garbage bag. Why not? Did Van Gogh put his Starry Night in a garbage bag? She's got a point there, said Mom. Garbage bags probably hadn't been invented yet, said Dad. If Van Gogh had garbage bags, believe me, he would have been smart enough to use them. Honey, why don't you take the bus and Dad will bring your collage to school after he takes Stink to the dentist, Mom said. Stink's taking Toady to school today, so Dad has to drop him off anyway. I want to take my collage to school myself. That way I can be sure nothing will happen to it. What could happen to it? Asked Mom. There could be a tornado, said Stink, and the wind could make you drop it, and it could get run over by a bus. Hardy har har, said Judy. You have a lot of other stuff to carry, said her dad. Judy had her lunch, her dad's lab coat, so she could dress like a doctor for her talk, how to get better, her doctor kit, and plenty of Band-Aids. Okay, she said, but don't squish anything, and don't get it wet, and it has to be there by 11 o'clock, and don't let Stink do anything. She gave her brother her best troll-eyed stare. We'll be careful, said Dad. Judy rode the bus with Rocky, who practiced his squirting nickel magic trick on her for the 100th time. Okay, it works, Judy told him, wiping the drips from her face. Rocky cracked up. All morning, Judy imagined things happening to her collage. What if it fell into a puddle when her father opened the car door? What if Toady got out of Stink's pocket and peed on the collage? What if a tornado came like Stink said and 11 o'clock came, and her collage still was not there. No sign of Stink or Dad. Judy could hardly listen to the other kids showing their meat collages. She kept her eyes glued to the door of 3T. Judy, would you like to go next? Asked Mr. Todd, startling her. I'd like to go last, said Judy. Frank? I'd like to go last too, said Frank, after Judy. Judy looked at Frank's stuff. Where's your meat collage? She asked him. I didn't bring it. I'm not finished. I still don't have a club, Frank whispered. Where's yours? My brother's supposed to bring it, said Judy. She glanced at the door again. There he was. Stink motioned for her to come into the hall. Stink looked sick. What's wrong? Judy asked. If I tell you, said Stink, you'll be in the worst mood ever. Where is it? Asked Judy. Did you drop my clothes in a puddle? Did Toady pee on it? No, said Stink. Not that. Where is it? She asked again. Dad's in the boys' room drying it off. Judy ran down to the boys' room, pushed the door open, and went right in. Crumpled paper towels were everywhere. Dad! Judy! Is it ruined? Let me see. Dad held up her collage. Right smack dab in the center was a big purple stain the size of a pancake. Not a silver dollar one either. A giant, jaggedy triangle. A grape-colored lake floating in the middle of her collage. What happened? Judy yelled. I was drinking jungle juice from a box, said Stink, standing behind her in the doorway, and drying this thing with my straw. I'm sorry. Stink, you wrecked it. Dad, how could you let him drink jungle juice in the car? Look, it's not that bad, he said. It almost looks like it's supposed to be there. I'll speak with Mr. Todd. Maybe he'll let you have the weekend and we can fix it. Cover it up somehow. Maybe we can erase it, said Stink, with a giant eraser. Let me see. Judy held up the collage. Looking it over, even with the purple stain, you could still see the rainforest with Dr. Judy Moody in the very middle. And none of the Band-Aids had come off. Never mind, said Judy. Never mind, asked Dad. It's okay, she said. At least it didn't get run over by a bus in a tornado. It's okay, said Sting. You mean you're not going to put a rubber foot in my bed or anything? No, said Judy. She grinned at her brother. But that is a good idea. Look, honey, I knew you worked forever on this. We'll make it up to you somehow. I know what to do, Sting. Let me have your black marker. They all went out into the hall, and Sting dug a marker out of his backpack. Judy set the collage on the floor and drew a big black outline around the purple triangle. Are you cuckoo? Said Sting. That's just going to make it stand out even more. That's what I want, said Judy. Then it'll look like it was supposed to be there all the time. I'm proud of you, Judy, said Dad. The way you turned an accident like this and turned it into something good. What's it supposed to be? Asked Sting. Virginia, she said. The state of Pocahontas and Thomas Jefferson. The place where I live. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. The next chapter is the last chapter, called Band-Aids and Ice Cream. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. Keep reading, keep dreaming. See you guys next video. Bye!